The time has come for me to speak about the mistakes we often make when using English. And when I say we, I mean the Francophone users of English. You will see that there are some mistakes which are specific and common to the French-speaking world. A Francophone means a French-speaking person. Even if you are not a French-speaking person, please watch this video because I'm going to mention some mistakes and I'm going to propose some correction that you may not agree with or you may want to discuss. Then I will ask you to just do something, to just mention what you think in the comments. So let us get started. Today, I'm going to mention only 4 mistakes that are commonly made by French-speaking people when using English. And you will see that all these mistakes are the result of linguistic interferences, which means that our French logic is found in our English. We just confuse sometimes French and English logic. So let us take the example of this word, the word explain, which is a verb actually. Okay, if a French-speaking person has to translate this sentence into English, the sentence is explique-moi la situation. If you pay attention, you will probably hear this, explain me the situation, which is not correct. Okay, the correct sentence would be explain the situation to me, because the word explain, the verb explain, allows the preposition to. So you see, this is one of the mistakes that the Francophone people make when using English. Another example of a mistake that French-speaking people often make is this word, homework. Look at this sentence. This is a homework for you. Is it correct to say this is a homework for you? Well, I think there is a problem. And this problem is the indefinite article. Because for me, homework is an uncountable word. It's an uncountable noun. So it cannot allow an indefinite article. So you better say, this is homework for you. Or at least you could say, this is some homework for you. If you are new, consider subscribing because I publish a video every week. There are still 2 mistakes left and I will test you in the end. So now the third mistake I'm going to speak about today is to be infected with by. This example, do we say he got infected by COVID-19 or he got infected with COVID-19? I think we should say he got infected with COVID-19 because with, the preposition with, is used to mention the disease itself, the infection itself. But we use by to mention the causing agent, the instrument or the person that caused the disease. For example, he got infected with HIV by this person or by this. He got infected with COVID-19 by. Now you see, this mistake is made simply because in French, the preposition is par. Il a été infecté par. And we know that the English word for par is by. So they just simply translate the sentence by saying that he got infected by, which is not always correct. Now, last but not least, let us speak about the word difficulty. And look at this sentence. We're going to try to translate it into English. Il a des difficultés pour respirer. Many French-speaking people will probably say he has difficulties to breathe, which for me, is not correct. Well, I'm going to ask the natives who are watching also this video, what do you think about this translation? Is it correct? For the little English I know, I don't think it is correct. I think the correct sentence must be, he has difficulty breathing. This is the correct answer, the correct translation of this sentence. French speaking people just use the logic, the French logic, in their English. So what do you think about all these mistakes? I want you to express yourself in the comments. Now, I told you that I reserved a test for you, and this test is this expression. I just want you to translate it into English without any mistake. The expression is site touristique. How do you translate site touristique into English? I'll see you next time.